can hold my hand, we can play in the graveyard, dream about joining in.
Hello everyone, it is Esther here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing Midsommar, which I have finally watched. I was so excited to watch this film, but I didn't get a chance to in the cinemas because it's an 18 and unfortunately I'm 17, so I couldn't watch it when it came out. In fact, I could have even been 16, but yeah. I wasn't able to watch it and I was very upset considering I went to go see Hereditary in the cinema, which is by the same director, Ari Aster, or whatever, however you say his name. And yeah, I was gutted, but my dad watched it and he said it was amazing. And then as soon as it came onto Amazon Prime, I was so excited. So I got my parents together to watch this film and we all had different, views of what the film was like. So first of all, my stepdad did not like it. He was really confused, he was bored, he didn't like how the film took forever to take off, and then he was just extremely weirded out in some of the scenes later on in the film, and honestly, I don't think he enjoyed it that much. But me and my mum, on the other hand, really enjoyed it, and I'm so glad that she did, because she has a very similar taste in films to me, so often I can show her some of my favourite films or we can, experience them together, which is really, really helpful. So I watched this film, of course, because of the director and also because Florence Pugh is starring in it, and she was in Little Women and I absolutely loved her in that. And honestly, I think I've only ever seen her in 2 films, but she's already becoming one of my new favourite actresses, and I would be very excited to watch anything else she's ever been in. And in fact, I need to actually go through her sort of like IMDb page and add some of her films to my watch list because I would love to see her in other films. She is just so amazing. And now Midsommar. I didn't think it was as good as Hereditary. I preferred Hereditary way more, maybe because it was darker, and I just prefer darker films, even in just like visuals. Usually I prefer darker, more gloomy, emo, I guess, films. I wouldn't say Hereditary is an emo film, but you know what I mean. It's got like a gloomier atmosphere, and I prefer the darkness of that one. I also thought that the performances were better in Hereditary. However, of course, Midsommar, Florence was amazing. I just feel like everyone else sort of fell flat a little bit. Of course, the guy who takes them to the what is it? Well, it's pretty much a cult. The guy who takes them to the cult, he is very convincing at being a creepy dude because he stares at her all the time and draws pictures of her, and he is just very good at being scary looking, I guess, and acting like a creep. But other than that, really, I wasn't really sold on a lot of the performances. There was this one girl, the ginger girl, who doesn't say much. She was quite good. She was very good in just her facial expressions and being creepy and weird. And I think that a lot of the other characters sort of just fell flat in that sense. I really did not like her boyfriend. Even I mean, as a character, he was awful. Like, I didn't like him. He was just an asshole. And as an actor, I just think that he wasn't very good. He sort of just pulled weird facial expressions, especially when later on. I'm not going to spoil this film because I think that it should be watched, but especially later on when he's, going through something, yeah, it just wasn't really my thing. I just didn't really like it very much. So, yeah, that was Midsommar. It was good, but I was expecting way more because everyone was talking about it. The visuals were great, but the horror wasn't really there. There wasn't enough gore for me. Of course, there was the scene with the cliff, which was very gory, but I'm more of a gore fan, I just prefer horror films that have more blood in it, It wasn't enough blood, not enough suffering. And of course, the ending scene is very insane. And I loved the maypole scene, that was really good too, and the dinner scene. Kid you not? Some asshole is revving a motorcycle outside. But yeah, could you shut the fuck up? Oh my lord. Or maybe it's a lawnmower, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending this video now because some asshole is being way too loud outside. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's time to do my question of the day. which is, what is your favourite love stories in film? I didn't word that right. What are your favourite love stories in film? And mine, I would have to say, absolutely, Call Me By Your Name. Love it so much. Can you hear that shit? Seriously? I've got my windows open because it's boiling, but ugh. Submarine, absolutely love that film. Romeo and Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann one, not the remake, that was so bad. Much Ado About Nothing, and Love Rosie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Push me, grab me, free, but no, I like this much.